Jack opened his eyes abruptly and found himself in a dense forest. Panicked, Jack stood up and hurried to run outside. He realized he was on a desert island with no idea of its location. Shouts came from the distance. Jack followed the sound and the scene in front of him took his breath away. The sight was in chaos, filled with screams and cries for help everywhere. As a doctor, Jack started to rescue the seriously injured people around. Just then a creaking sound caught Jack's attention. He looked up and saw that the wing of the plane was about to break and a pregnant woman was sitting right below it. Jack sprinted toward the pregnant woman. Finally, he rescued her just before the wing fell. The fallen wing exploded instantly and Jack was also injured by the debris. Without time to treat his wound, Jack entered the scene again to look for the injured. But the explosion just now had killed those people and the remaining passengers were fleeing in all directions. Jack was about to treat his own wound and the spot was just below. At this moment, a woman happened to appear. Jack took out the wine the flight attendant had given him before boarding the plane and asked the woman to help him treat the wound. At night, based on the remaining half of the plane, Jack deduced that the cockpit should be intact. As long as they found the signal transmitter, they could leave this place. The woman told Jack that she had seen a plume of white smoke in the jungle during the day, which should be the crash site of the cockpit. Everyone became happy, feeling that being rescued was not far away. Suddenly, a strange sound came from the distance and a large area of the forest was toppled. Panic filled everyone's hearts, but the monster didn't appear in the end. The next day, Jack took 2 people to look for the cockpit. Suddenly, it started to rain. Finally, they found the location of the cockpit not far away. Jack climbed up and all the passengers inside were already dead. The door of the cockpit was locked tightly. Jack picked up a stone and smashed it heavily against the cockpit door. Suddenly, the door fell down together with an unknown thing which startled everyone. It turned out to be just a dead body. The captain suddenly woke up like a zombie. Jack asked the captain about the location of the signal device. After finding the signal device, he found that it was already damaged. Just then a strange noise came from outside. The plane started to shake violently. A huge black shadow passed by the plane. The captain tried to look through the glass but was suddenly dragged out by something. Immediately, screams filled the entire cabin and blood splattered all over the glass in an instant.